Hey guys, I'm so excited I finally got my liquid eyeliner in, and I actually want to do a comparison of just generic liquid eyeliner, how like you would find at Walmart or wherever, and then our eyeliner, and you can be the judge, and whichever one you like, that's the one you'll get. So first, this is ours, and this is actually in the color Perfect, which is just black, and to me, it just reminds me of a Sharpie. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just more so like a Sharpie. And this one I've always had trouble with my whole life. I like liquid on the top better, but I'm just so bad at it. I always have to clean up the mess, and it takes me forever to do my makeup. And this reminds me of like painting your nails like a paintbrush. That's how this one is. So let's do the test and we'll see which one can go on better. So sorry, I'm going to get a little close and personal. I have no makeup on right now, so don't judge me. When you actually, I actually just learned this the other day. When you store it upside down so all the color proceeds to go back to the felt side. And that's how you store it. That way all the ink and, all the color goes all the way down to the tip. And like I said, this is like a Sharpie. And it just kind of goes on so smooth. And you can kind of play with it. You can even put it on the bottom. I've done that too. And I'm not really a waterline person. Like if I'm in a hurry that day, I will. And this, I feel like you can play with a lot more. I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring this out a little bit more. And I'm barely touching, and it's just kind of going on. And it dries right away, and it's water resistant. Now this might be a disaster because I've been using these for years. I think honestly since I've been 17. I'm now 31 and I still don't got it down. There's just something about these, I always make a mess, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so like I said, this is kind of like a paintbrush. It kind of is like a, you kind of get whatever comes on the brush. If like this has a little bit less, so if you think you need more, you kind of dab it in, and sometimes you get too much. Okay, so let's try this. Now this is still really wet, so it's going to take some time to dry, not like the other one where it dried right away. And this, as you can see, I have to use so much more. Okay. And as you can tell, I just made a huge mess on my eye. Yep, as you can tell, it's still wet, like I actually need to dry it, because see how it's going on my upper lid? Where the other one, it was just so simple, it was like a one step. Literally, it reminds me of a Sharpie. I imagine those little fine tip felt Sharpies, and you're literally just putting that on your eye. That's what it reminds me of. So now, see, I just made a mess and there's like no fixing it. Now I have to take it off, and if I take something wet up here, it's gonna smear it. Now I'll even show you the comparison of removing them. This side obviously is the paint side. I think it was even e.l.f. I think it's just from Walmart. It's now dry, so seriously, do you see? It's all over. It's such a mess. Putting it on and removing it. I've dealt with this just about, I feel like, my whole life. But I didn't have a choice. This is the first time that I found this is all that came off. I don't know if you can see, that's a lot. I had to use a lot. And it's like all down my face. Well, anyway, what I was saying is, this is a no-brainer. To me, I definitely would choose this. But this is your choice. It's whatever you like, whatever is the best comparison for you. This stuff I have used like my entire life. I've used every brand on the market. I've went to MAC, I've went everywhere. I've spent $30 for a liquid eyeliner that was like this. And then, Let me remove this one. Literally one swipe, and that's all I used. Let me just do one more. Okay guys, that's it. I just want to show you the comparison of the two eyeliners. You be the judge. Talk to you later.